Are you currently spending a lot of money leading up to Christmas? Wondering how you can save or even make some money as you do that? Well, wonder no more, because I'll go over some of the ways you can save money over this festive period. Stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Stan, and before we get started, as always, I want to thank you for your continuous support. We've actually just reached 200 subscribers. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who supported the channel, liked my videos, commented, subscribed, and I just really want to thank you for your support. It really means a lot to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. Today we'll be talking about how to save money and how to make some money as you spend money over Christmas. So some of the things we'll talk about is how to make the most of like voucher codes, how you can spread the cost of your purchases, and how to get some cash back, because every penny saved is a penny earned, right? Let's get into it. So the first thing we'll talk about is saving money on different websites online. So this will include 2 Chrome extensions, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. But one of them is called Honey and one of them is called Pouch. So if we head over to the screen now, what we can have a look at is basically what they look like. So the first one is Pouch. So it says, relax, we do the voucher search for you. So basically some of the websites that you can save money on is sort of Amazon, Domino's, Argos, Currys, TUI, MyProtein, Tesco, and the same thing with Honey. So again, these 2 websites look out for they search for voucher codes online for you so you can save some money. So we'll use 2 examples in a second, bear with me. So the first one we have is MyProtein. So as you can see up top here, it says 45% of everything. And if I skip forward a little bit, what happens afterwards is basically Pouch and Honey pop up and they look for voucher codes for you. So even though it was 45% off, it found me a code that was 47% off. As you can see there, £47 off, 47% off, and that's how much you've saved. So even though you might be thinking 2% off, that's not much, but it all counts, it all adds up. And then a second example that we have is here. So we've got some shoes, bought some Vans, and if you have a look, so when I add it to cart, proceed to checkout. Okay, up top here it says add the promo code BF2020 at checkout to get an extra 10% discount. Again, I've used Honey, so that popped up and I'm waiting for it to do its thing. So we're looking at 10%, anything on top of that is just a bonus. So it's looking at BF2020 as well, but here I saved £12 because it found me a code, found me a promo code that saved me 20%. So it just goes to show that these little add-ins basically help you a lot. So basically all you have to do is go on their website, so Pouch or Honey, and I'll put the links in the description below. And all you have to do is add them to your extensions, or add them to your internet browser. The second option that you have is to spread the cost of your payments. So for example, if you're buying a new TV, if you're buying AirPods, anything quite substantial, especially I'm just putting emphasis on the sort of bigger purchases, but this works for smaller ones as well. Spread the cost depending where you buy them. So what I mean by that, for example, you've got an Argos card. Will that focus? There you are, Argos card. Zoom back in. Basically what that means is you buy, say, AirPods for £200, and what you can do is spread the cost over, say, 6 months. So it all depends on the item and how much you spend. But basically you don't pay anything for 6 months with no interest. As long as you pay it off, you don't pay any interest. After that, you start earning interest. But I think this is very helpful over Christmas, especially I've used it myself, because if you're, say, spending 200, 300, 400 pounds in 1 month, say in December for Christmas or for Black Friday, whatever it could be, it actually gives you, say, till that 6 months until April or May to pay that off. So we all know Christmas and December is quite like a heavy month in terms of money. January then is a bit cheaper, or a bit less luxurious, if so to speak. So basically take advantage of it. That's what it's there for. Just basically you might have to apply for it in store or online. They do a credit check, and if you're good enough, you would be accepted. I was accepted, and my credit score when I applied for it wasn't the best. So just give it a go. because it might be something that you really, well, that'll really help you. So basically like Argos or Currys especially, they give that to you because they want to make that sale, but they don't want to put too much burden on you. So it's like a win-win for the customer and the store. The third way of saving money, and it's actually making money, is to scan your receipts. I know I've spoken about it already, and check out my video above, wherever it will be up here somewhere. And this is through Shopix or Store Rewards, and you basically scan your receipts. You get tokens for every receipt that you scan. You do some quizzes, you do some surveys, and the more tokens you get, the basically higher value vouchers you get. So it could be money through PayPal, it could be Amazon vouchers. There's a few options there, but basically it's free money at the end of the day. I've got enough for I think £10 or £15 vouchers, and that will help because it's money at the end of the day. And what's great with Shopix as well, you can now do online receipts as well, so you can forward that to an email that they have, and basically that'll count as well. So I know you might be doing a lot of shopping online, especially throughout the pandemic. So again, make the most of it. Check out the video I've done before if you want more information, but let's get into the next one. The next one, and this might sound a bit obvious, but basically shop around. So you might see a great deal on one website, but actually if you do a bit of digging, you might find a better deal on another website. I know this sounds really obvious and like common sense, but you'd be surprised how many people don't do that. So again, for example, when I bought my AirPods, I could have gone to John Lewis, could have gone to Amazon, could have gone to Argos, could have gone to Very, so many different places. And you basically have to find the place that works best for you. I don't only mean the price, but like we spoke about spreading your costs. So if it is a big purchase and you think, okay, it's £10 cheaper, say on Amazon, but through Argos I could spread it over 6 months or 3 months and make that payment a bit easier for myself. So take everything into consideration, as well as the next 2 points we'll talk about, which will be cashback. The next way to save money is to use cashback credit cards. So this is more to make money rather than save money, but I know I've spoken about this already, so check out my video above about Amex, so American Express. So I've got American Express, and I think I've earned over £100 worth of points already, and this will just increase more and more for Christmas, and as I buy things for Black Friday, as I did 2 days ago on Friday, and as I will for Christmas. And so if you have a look, so the Platinum Cashback credit card, I've already went over it, so I won't bore you too much, but receive 1% cashback on spend up to £10,000. And there are different cards out there. So for example, you could also, here you've got the Nectar Reward credit card. So again, you get points back every time you spend money, and they entice you to get one, basically saying there'll be no interest, say for, I think here was 17 months. And they basically try and get you in, because not only will you be using their services in terms of a credit card, it's a win for you because you're getting points back on your purchases. So like I said again, like I said before, it's a win-win for the customer and the company. The next way to make money is to use a website called TopCashback. And this is basically where you go into a website, it redirects you to the site that you want. So for example, Topman we'll use as an example. And basically when you make your purchase, you then claim a certain percentage of your spend as cashback. Basically the website claims a bit more, and then they give some of that to you. So again, it's a win for TopCashback, it's a win for you because you claim money back on your purchases. So if we go onto the screen now, you've got Topman here. So I just went to the website, you type in sort of the offer that you're looking for, the place you want to buy something from, and then it will basically come up whether they do cashback or not. So you may go into say Nike, Sports Direct, and Summers, even if that floats your boat, and then go into Topman. It says 1 second, just opening Topman site for you. Just wait for a second. And then you're onto their website. So it just looks like the standard website. All you're doing here is basically doing it through TopCashback. I've already had my basket ready, so I'll just log in. We'll skip this part. Okay, thank you for your order. That's all great. This is where your order will be delivered to. And then when we go back onto their website, it says we recorded your visit, and then basically after a bit of time they'll realize that you have bought something and they'll give you your cash back. So what I'll show you now is how that looks. So on screen now you can see some of my purchases. So you've got TopCashback, you've got it from, so I've got it from Topman, got £4.51 pending. Got my protein again, which I showed you earlier, and same with Vans. So not only on Vans I saved money using honey and pouch, sort of those extra voucher codes, I've also got some cashback back, got some money back. So again, it's a win-win. It's a bit of groundwork to start with, but once you're all set up, it's just easy money, I think. One thing with TopCashback as well, I forgot to mention is if you use the referral code or the referral link down below, basically you'll be able to receive £5 into your account once you've earned the first 10. So basically it's a bit of money for you. I get some money back as well, so that'll be nice. Nice little Christmas present from you to me, so thanks very much. But let's go into the last way you can make some money. And the last way to make and save some money at the same time is through an app called Airtime Rewards. So if I show you what this looks like, is you've got it here. So we go into Airtime Rewards, and this app basically allows you to save money on your mobile bill. So you earn cashback through your different purchases, and then you can spend the money that you have on your mobile bill, and this is this is money for your favorite brands, and that's what they claim. So it could be Boots, New Look, Wilko's, Argos, anything like that. So it's got over 80 brands, and again, it's a bit of looking at the start, seeing what they've got, and then you link up your card, and it realizes, or it notices where you spend money, and then it says, for example, if Argos, you spent some money, it will then give you the cashback onto this app. So if we go into Argos, online and in store, so this says 2% base reward on all purchases. So you basically link your cards. I'm afraid you can't do American Express at the moment, but you can. So with my HSBC account, I did. And if we go onto wallet, it hasn't shown up yet. It takes a bit of time. So go into rewards. So these are some old transactions. So for example, in September, I spent $43.99 in Argos, and I earned £1.32. So it says sort of 2%, but it all depends on what you're spending exactly, and depending on the promotion, because some of these include like some discounts and vouchers. So again, it's just free money at the end of the day. So I'd recommend Airtime Rewards as the app. So get yourself on it and save some money on your bill. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments section below sort of some of the ways you're saving money and how you're preparing for Christmas, and have you spent Black Friday. Cyber Monday will be tomorrow. So again, get yourself on sort of these websites, save some money, make some money, and you'll be good to go. So yeah, that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for your support, and thank you for being here. If you did like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get on to now 300 subscribers, which will be great. But for now, save money so that one day that money can save you. I'll see you next time.